This is a case that reads like a psychological horror movie. It involves a family convinced they were fighting a spiritual war, a staggering amount of cash, a starving dog, and a disappearance so strange that even the police were left trembling. This is the mystery of the Jamison family. The descent into paranoia. It is October 2009. Bobby Jamison, 44, his wife Sherilyn, 40, and their 6-year-old daughter Madison live in Eufaula, Oklahoma. To the outside world, they are a normal family. But inside their home, things are unraveling. Both Bobby and Sherilyn have become convinced that their house is haunted. They tell their pastor that spirits are attacking them. Sherilyn claims to have killed cats that were possessed by witches. Bobby claims he has seen dark entities on the roof. They are seemingly in the grip of a sheer delusion, or perhaps a drug-induced psychosis, though no drugs are found in the house. Desperate for a fresh start, they decide to buy a plot of land in the remote Sans Bois Mountains near Red Oak, Oklahoma. They want to live off the grid, inside a storage container, far away from the spirits. The Vanishing. On October 8, 2009, the family packs up their pickup truck. They take their beloved dog, Maisie. They drive into the mountains to meet a landowner. They are never seen alive again. 8 days later, hunters discover their truck. It is abandoned on a dirt road, locked tight. The scene inside the truck. The discovery of the truck only deepens the mystery. The dog, Maisie, the family dog, is found inside the locked truck. She is barely alive, having nearly starved to death. Why would a family who treated their dog like a child leave her to die? The cash. Under the driver's seat, tucked under a floor mat, is an envelope containing $32,000 in cash. Their belongings, their wallets, IDs, cell phones, and GPS are all inside. The letter. Also found is a spite letter written by Sherilyn to Bobby, detailing their marital problems and referencing death lists and hermit life. The Witch's Bible is found in the vehicle. There is no sign of a struggle. The truck is in park. It looks like they simply stepped out and dissolved into the air. The Trance. Investigators go back to the family's home to look for clues. They find security camera footage from the day they left. The footage is chilling.
It shows Bobby and Sherilyn packing the truck, but they are moving strangely. They walk back and forth from the house to the truck, sometimes carrying nothing at all. They move in a trance-like state, barely speaking to each other. At one point, they stop and stare blankly for minutes. They look like zombies. The discovery. For 4 years, the mountains hold their secret. The theories run wild. Was it a drug deal gone wrong? The cash. Was it the result of a meth-induced hallucination? Did they wander off and get lost? Or did the cult Sherilyn feared actually exist? In November 2013, deer hunters find skeletal remains just 3 miles from where the truck was found. The bodies are found side by side, face down in the dirt. The skeletons are Bobby, Sherilyn, and little Madison. Because of the advanced decomposition and animal scavenging, the medical examiner cannot determine a cause of death. There are no bullet holes visible on the skulls, no obvious knife marks, just 3 skeletons lying together in the wilderness. The final photo. One final clue was recovered from a phone found in the truck. It is a picture of Madison taken on the mountain the day they vanished. She is standing with her arms crossed, looking at the camera, but she isn't smiling. Her expression is one of distress, perhaps fear, and she is looking away from the camera at something or someone out of frame. Who took the photo? Was it a loving parent, or was it a killer instructing them to pose? The money was never taken. The dogs survived, but the Jamisons are gone, leaving behind a legacy of spiritual paranoia and a case that remains officially unsolved.